everybody, it's Melrose back with day 17 of Bonkin Barry here. We are in the western town, as I said last time at the end of that episode. We're going to do some looting here today. Also, I need to keep an eye out for some polymers. I want to get about 400 today. I know that sounds like a lot, but not really. The reason being is I doubled my production of water for glue overnight. I was thinking, like, cause if I want to get myself a tier 6 robotic turret, I can it would take me 60 duct tape, and basically like I get at least like 6 water a day for the collectors. And considering I don't really have access to the stuff like the tarp, it doesn't really help out. I'm like, it would take me forever to get to a robotic turret, so I doubled it to 4 of them and all that, so yeah, it's just kind of a, like, do I really need to, like, I really need to just kind of bump up my duct tape production. Speaking of that, we'll just grab this here. I did take out a direwolf on the way over to the town, and loot the airdrop. Gave me some decent stuff like wiring books and all that. We'll see what we got here. The airdrop gave me an extra book, which was the automatic mod schematic, so we'll just kind of read through this. There you go. Got that. Armor quality 4. The armor plating mod for the drone. Don't even know if I'm going to get to a drone, because I think that's really expensive on glue as well. Get you. No doubles out of the wiring, and I think this is just, yeah, it's just a bunch of ammo stuff. Don't know why I really opened it. I thought maybe there might have been some books, so we do have enough for 1 dew collector to be made for in terms of polymer. Let's not try our luck with the cat and the big kitty and keep going. But yeah, it's just kind of a deal of need duct tape production, and it's just kind of, yeah. Yeah, like I say, it's, I have to think, like, you know, I think it's like they have a ridiculous amount of duct tape required for the drone. Let's see. Let's do DR, robotic drone. Okay, yeah, it's basically the same as that there, and then I believe for the... Who's interrupting me? Stop that. I need to close the book burn while we're at it, but I was gonna take a look at it. RO, we'll just kind of do that there. Robotic turret. Let's see, where are you at? So for robotic sledge, you got 60 duct tape, and we need... Yeah, if I wanted to craft a full set of robotic stuff, I would have to have like 200, no, like 180. Play weapons do 10% more damage. We've done Mark Night Stalker full volume. Not that I really wanted it. I'll take it nonetheless. Frank, get out of here. Get you down. And I'll take out your business card. There you go. Was that your lunch? Come on, Frank, I expect you not to be a cannibal. I think that's not much to ask for out of you. Hopefully find some decent books. Wiring 101. Double out of those, and see what you have. Nada. Grab the cash register here. Nothing. I even gotta bother looting it. Okay, let's see. Looks like a spider right here. Knock you out. Get you. Try and take out the radiateds. Come on. Please go down. I know you like to be tanky, but come on. Oh, we'll check out this bookshelf while we're here. Nothing. Yeah, really not much for books at all. Well, you got the one electrical trap book. That's about it. Well, at least one more here. Grab you. That's more brass than I think I read. I was just kind of glancing over it, so... I don't know if she's gonna break back through or whatever, but... Get you down. Just kind of spank you through. There you go. I got a crack the box. She is stuck on a wall, I'm pretty sure. Check you out for handgun. We got Sniper Volume 2 and Magnum Forcer Volume 7. Get you. Check you out as well. We got Hunter's Journal. Present more damage against coyotes. Very nice. Impact Bracing Mod. Let's see if the zombie's actually outside. Hopefully she is. Ooh, more Polymer. Is there a puppy out here? No, I don't think so. Yeah. I was wondering where you're at. Of course, you had to phase through the wall. There's also a gasoline barrel. Let's see about you. Any gas is good gas around these parts. You have... You know, I appreciate all the Night Stalker series books game, but it would be nice if I got more armor books. Kind of one of those I would love to get to the old, what's it called? Tier 6 armor, so I can make a Tier 6 nerd outfit. Really start doubling the points. Get you. And it's like, I know the 50% chance is already pretty high, but you know, it's like basically just experience the part of like, you know, getting, you know, always getting double points out of them. It's overpowered and I want it. Kind of like one of the, probably like the only time I'm going to experience it, so. Carport box with a, not bad really. 3 repair kits, pretty much doubling what I have right now. I believe it's up here. Mikey, good to see you, guard. Now get out. Like, I know you're doing a good job, my guy, but I gotta relieve you of your duty. And yeah, I'll just grab you. Have you to munch. I know it makes me a little bit thirsty, but that'll be fine. It's not really that much of a worry. No steel, no forge head. My guy, you could have just gone through the big opening and beat down, you know, come through the door. But you just had to be difficult. Someone just had to be different. Come on. There. Look, more Polymer. I think this is all just a Polymer. Not doing so bad. Coming up on halfway. Okay. Also tear you apart for a little bit. The paper can go. Ah! Oop, almost forgot about you. Yeah, there's practically Polymer everywhere, if you know where to look for it. You are making the same mistake. I'll just launch you out. And look, even more tires. Thank you. Oh boy. I think this is probably kind of a smaller town, like than what we're used to, so. Knock you. Kind of, the main strip is a lot of tier 1s. But hey, it's no biggie. They still have some useful stuff. Another one. I think I've seen one from before. Come on. Beat you down. If you could please go down, that'd be wonderful. There we go. Oh boy. Might as well check out the motel, since we're here too. then probably check out Poopy Pants Daycare. It's a small one, but probably has some books in it, if I had to guess. Go down, please. Also have to check out this cop car. Okay. We'll just lockpick into it. We don't need to get ourselves smacked around just because we felt like being a dummy and breaking into this thing. 2 lockpicks. And okay. Come on, stop being a douche. Okay, you're basically within the zeros. Once it gets below a second, it pretty much always is guaranteed to not break. Got a repair kit there. No, not a repair kit. First aid kit. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Get that. Is this paper or? Okay, that's paper. I was wondering if that's like, because like if that gave out a whole bunch of plastic, I would have been excited. Get you. Of course, grab you up for that. You. Looks like you got someone wanting to munch. I can't loot that. At least this place is decent with cloth. So, beverage cooler, nada. Get rid of that paper. Actually, just save those springs for later. Not really too much that I want to get rid of. I'll get rid of the brass, it's not really worth carrying around. I only really carried it for like selling anyways. I can't really sell it to vending machine now, can I? I'll check this out. Apparently there's a book in here. Well, just an Ranger's Guide to Archery. Not what I'm wanting. No. Anything good in here? Nope. Kinda striking out on the books a little bit. I don't want crunchy coffee. I will check to see. Don't mind me. Just grab the curtains. Gonna wash them, maybe. There you go, skinny boy. And okay. I think I woke up over there. Oh, military's here. I'm not the owner of this. Not my fault. There you go. Wish this vending machine was working for some potential nerd tabs. One of those I'm kind of holding my nerd tabs near and dear to me because I don't really want to go willy-nilly with them. I think that was pretty much the entire loot room. So get you, and this is what I'm talking about by you know, getting my cloth together. Let's do that because I really just want polymer from it, and we can go out. Oh, what the hell, we can get through here. Shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we'll go out through here and get our main loot to see what this holds. Hello! One of the hazmat twins. Got this fine looking gentleman over here. There you go. 3 hazmats? Thank you for those books. There you go. Are you good? There you go. 3 hazmat zombies. Unless that was, unless they're part of the loot room, those kind of, I almost thought there was like a hazmat horde or something like that. There is kind of themes to the zombie hordes. Oh! You guys weren't even part of, you guys didn't even wake up. Thought you would've, at the very least, but have you munch, and we'll check this ammo pile out for just iron. You got a tier 3 magnum, kind of interesting. More dukes and loot, thank you. Cigars, not really useful. Same goes for the magnum because I'm not really one to use it. We used that along with the Desert Vulture last series, so I'm gonna. I know I said we will do Poopy Pants daycare, but I want to go check around and see if there's any other interesting POIs. So I will be back in a little bit to see what we have. Alright, so I've done some scouting around the town here to see what we can find. To find this power truck here, there is, I believe, the house in front of me is the Watson residence. The one behind me is the Bacon residence, which is they're both tier 3s. We got Bill Gear's place. Oh, we're just gonna avoid the big fuzzball there. And also did want to quickly check out this this power station just for the power truck here. See if there is. Oh, hey, look, an actual stun baton and loot. Very nice. I was also looting some mailboxes around town just to make sure, actually check them. So I'll grab that. There is also the Shotgun Messiah Tactical Village. Just kind of read these to double. Basic electricity. And got double there. Yeah, Sledgehammer Quality 2, whatever. Got 2 Sledge Saga Volume 2s. And the drone mod schematic for morale booster. It's pretty nice there. Yeah, well, I want to raid this tactical village, and I think we'll go over and raid the Poopy Pants Country Daycare. So, not Poopy Cans. So we'll go through here. I believe the gun safe should be able to be looted, hopefully. I do see more of our polymer here. I know it's kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for our polymer, but can you really blame me for wanting to increase my duct tape? I'll probably come back through here and make sure I swap through it. Okay, there's a medical cabinet. We have an aloe cream. Make sure I kind of chop that for potential acid, potentially. Blah. We will grab the gun safe here since it's prime pickings. Not really worth it for the cloth there. Hopefully you're gonna be cooperative with me, Mr. Gun Safe. Good. Come on. 3 lockpicks. Ah, come on. Please. Don't be like this. There you go. Got the bookworm with a... We got ourselves an explosive magazine. Dynamite. We got a lever action. Not really want to go into rifle this playthrough, but... it's okay. We'll go and actually check you for water... Nothing. We'll blink you out of the way. Anything in the military shells? Or if there's old ammo. At least it makes sense. I one-shot her lean. So... Now she gets to sleep there. Tier 3 hunting rifle. And equipment rack. Nada. Gun rack with just pretty much nothing. I'm just gonna drop that part. I'll grab that. Got a puppy over here. Here, puppy. See you later. Okay. Let's just make sure we check the struck out. Nada. I will at least harvest you for lunch meat. At least have some food. Mikey, what are you doing? No, you cannot have my lunch. No need to lose your head over it. See about these coolers. 1 water, 2 water out of that one. Pretty nice. That effectively gives us 3 duct tape. Alright, everyone, wake up. Got you. 2 loot bags. You, sir, do you care to give me a 3rd loot bag? No? Okay. That's alright. No spitting. Bag copper. Yeah. Didn't need that hand anyways. Okay. Loot bag with, got the businessman staring at me. Got a tier 5 iron crossbow. Get you, and... was that, 4 block damage? Not so bad. Got it. And... thank you. Let's... does say, let him in. Just so we can spank him out. Say, try to give him a nice little headshot for his pain and suffering. Try to put him out of the misery. Get you. And we shall just jump in here. Should've gone off. Another point to spend. And there we go. We'll just invest this into robotics. Get you. Frank again. And spider count is complete. Not really useful to me. And don't hit that piece. I will cut you down from there. At least it's cloth. Now, Frank, stop that. Glancing blow on you, and come on. Lumberjack. Let's zap you. There you go. All this caminetting can come with. I am a little infected, so lovely. We'll just kind of continue to zap you up a little bit. Of course, grab these gas barrels or whatever they have. Sweet. And we'll grab you up. Frank, what's with you being so feral today? Got you. Got you. Crit City. And... get out of here. Boop. We'll just knock you out. And... try to get you going. Quick. Quit trying to waddle away from me. They escaped this. That's a biker. There you go. Arrowhead bikers, one of my nemesis. Or zombies. Owie. Let's take a couple regular bandages, not first aid kits. 1,000 XP per use of those. No. Try and get you down, please. Leave the gas barrels for what I can get. And thank you, good sir. There. I'm trying to loot this and they don't want to give it up. Get you out. These mannequins are good for polymer as well. Look at that. We're already 2 dew collectors worth of polymer. This is actually a nice place for achieving this. Anybody else in here? we'll just grab you. Lovely stuff. Almost seems like this could be used as like an actual like gun range, but also this kind of screams to me like an airsoft range, which I don't do airsoft personally, but I'm like this kind of reminds me of like something you would see as like a small airsoft range. Hello. The garage door's unlocked there, amigo. There you go. Knock you out. Glad I could help you. Nothing in the military chest. I know there's some of you in here. Grab that. And how about some more pain zombs? Try and check through here. More mannequin, please. There we go. No other mannequins to take down. There you go. Wow, negative recoil on the AK there. In case you're wondering what I mean, it's like negative recoil is basically when like your gun is being pushed down, like the muzzle of your gun is being pushed down for when you shoot it. Sometimes it happens in this game. Now it could be that like the players like the player models just like the character is actually like not ready for the AK blast, but it's like I swear it happens a lot. Grab you and let's see. As I saw another one of you, so that's pretty good there. Is there anything up at the top here? Nope. Okay. We'll go check our main loot to see the prize. There is Savage Country and Shotgun Messiah. Oh boy. We'll pick into this chest while we're waiting for stamina regen. So, come on. Keep me going here. Sweet. And just open you. Ammo pile with that stuff there. We'll just eat and throw you out. One mechanical part can stay. And 2 armored up. At least 1 double out there. And some other stuff. Stop giving me steel knuckle parts. I don't want them. Just take that. Grab you. And probably just leave that there. Our hardened chest with another armored up. There we go. Got a double out of the forge head, thank goodness. Another water purifier mod. I appreciate it. Tier 5 nerd gloves. That's actually pretty nice. I will grab my armor. We'll grab that out of there and... Nope, not the cosmetics. Damn it. I'll just pull them out and then we'll just throw you on for that. And just wear you. My tool stamina cost, I'll probably keep that for when I eventually need to, when I inevitably need to grab that. More mannequins, and I'm gonna go harvest the boxes in the gun safe area for what I got, and I'll meet you at Poopy Pants Daycare. Okay, so we are right next door to the daycare, and we are actually doing pretty good for the polymer. Up to 350 polymer. I harvested a couple tires on the way over and into the boxes, so pretty nice stuff there. Making sure that there's... Come here, big guy. Nope. Tried not to dilly-dally too much, because there's one last place I do want to visit quick before we call it good. It's back in the hometown. It's actually a Judy Witch that I found, like, on the way over that I forgot about. Get you. Appreciate it if you wouldn't blow up the truck, please. Thank you. Anything good in here? We got a Fireman's Almanac. Actually makes sense. The Fireman's Axe mod, which is 25% more damage. Stop that. Yeah, as I was saying, like, actually makes sense, but Judy Witch I want because there is a, because of the mushrooms. Yeah, people said, like, I've heard people say that there's a safe in here, but it seems like it's always empty. Which is like, yo, it would be interesting if the safe was open. Like, I'd have to check that POI more often for the safe, but, it's kind of one of those to me. It would be nice if it did sometimes have a, lock safe. Especially since I'm invested in the lock picking series, so. Make sure there's no tires hanging out. I think there's a snake that hangs out behind that dumpster. Not a huge fan of snakes, though. That is one thing about me in real life I will say. It's like, I am not a fan of snakes. They terrify me. Now, it's like looking at pictures of snakes. I'm okay with them. And it's like, even in the 7 days, it's like, I'm not, like, the snakes don't really bother me. Just seeing them in real life, it's like, they just kind of terrify me. Just something that it's like, just not a fan. Frank, stop that. I will keep you down. I don't know why you keep getting an education job. You're a businessman. I expect better out of you. We'll grab you up for the cloth and the springs. There we go. I think these are... Oh, polymer. So harvest these curtains up when I see them. All the times to see these. So we are very close to our goal 400 polymers. Someone's playing in here. Hello. There you go, puppy. There you. This is also pretty good for polymer as well. 8 there. 4, 10, 18. 10 more to go. Nobody on the side? Nobody hanging out here? Aw, man. Open that. Whatever is there. I will check this bookcase. Another radiated. Oh, helmet light schematic. Been one helmet light for a while. Yeah, I don't even have a helmet light. So, never got lucky enough to find it. Crap you. Covered with a Cooking Weekly. We got pumpkin pie. Usually would have found more Cooking Weekly by now. Might as well check these to see if we do find any cooking books. Not gonna say no to the flesh, and should be good. I want that sham sandwich. Thank you. And cool. I'll be sure to dump my stuff once I get back to the mini bike. So sweet, 400 polymer achieved. We will take a little bit more just in case things get a little bit nutty. Do not punch those books. I want my books. There we go. And you have 10% more damage against bears. Thank you very much. Where is this zombie at? Try not to fall over. Dang it. Now we gotta go deal with Big Mama. Here, Big Mama. See, I know you're around here. I got more power. I mean, I'm not gonna question it, but I kind of find it a little far-fetched that we would find more power in here. I'm not gonna question the daycare's needs. Not my place. We can scrap you guys down for perks, and same goes for you. Would crate with the game's intellect mocking me with the intellect mod. Tier 2 hunting knife though, that is pretty nice. I'll upgrade that overnight. Okay. I'll just eat you. I'm gonna leave that there, because I really don't want it. If I happen to get a Forget an elixir, then I'll be sure to come running right back over here for it. By right back over, I probably mean that I will forget it even exists over here. I remember after maxing out intellect with all my skill points, the game decided to drop it for me. That really pissed me off. So, well, let's go over to Judy Witch. Give me a second. Alrighty, so I found Judy Witch. It was kind of hiding a little bit. The way to tell Judy Witch, if you don't know, if you're someone new, you have to be watching this, is the concrete towers. That's how you tell fairly easily if it's Judy Witch or not. It's like, because it is kind of a generic looking farmhouse. We're not going to fully raid this. I am literally just here for the mushrooms. That is literally what I'm doing. And dang it. Arlene, stop it. Okay. Try to get... I actually hit one of the mushrooms. Come on. There you go. Okay. We can take Frank down and grab the mushrooms. I don't want to lose them. They are valuable to me, so... Yeah, really just trying to... Just one of those, like, just clean up the loot room, well, the first room, and then pretty much you have a good supply of mushrooms, especially if you're, if you have even 1 point to living off land. Granted, I could have brought my, farmer's outfit to upgrade this a little bit, but I just want to make sure I just grab this anyways, because I'll probably turn these into mushroom spores. Check you for... some oil shale, and there you go. There's also a little bit of nitrate here. And some cement. Free glue. There you go, and yeah. Nice little bounty of mushrooms if you're like me and don't have the burn biome nearby. I'll just check you for a tricky water. Thank you very much. I'll also harvest this up for anything you want to give me. Thank you, and a thank you. Basically 100 there. We'll also just chop this up here. So, pretty good day overall. There's some cotton in there that I can refine into cloth fragments. But yeah, I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. If you made this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps you out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. We'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.